So yeah, you wake up bright early next morning. Sun's rising, but the trees are pretty thick here, so there's some spots where the sun doesn't shine too bright. You guys feel like if you guys pressed on, you guys could probably get to the Forgotten Fortress in a couple hours.
Okay, press on. Pack up the gear.
I agree.
Young whippersnappers, getting sheep.
You did well, old man. I'll give you that.
Yeah, you didn't.
I killed 2 of them. And I severely hurt another in 2 different attacks.
Increase the temperature of your flames a little bit.
Yeah, I'll add some heat to them. It's a good tip. Thanks, old timer.
I'll let these 2 discuss amongst themselves while I chill in the back.
Yeah. Alright, so you guys press on and on and on. And It gets to about midday, and the wood opens up. Basically, the makeshift road that you guys have been barely able to keep track of, but you guys are obviously being slowed down by the progress anyway, by the overgrowth. You follow the remnants of the road. It actually leads up into the road. Is definitely more viewable now, but far off in the distance, you can see a large chasm jutting through the wood line, and it is a massive chasm. Basically, it looks like maybe like at wider places it could be 80 feet from one side of the chasm to the other. In some places, it looks like it could be hundreds of feet. As you guys are walking down the road, you see the remnants of a campfire, long since extinguished, sitting next to the side of the ravine, and you see a rope tied to a tree nearby that leads down into the ravine.
As in, like, they used it to climb down there, yeah?
From what you can gather, yes.
Oh, okay.
It definitely looks like it'd be hard for someone to be down and throw the rope up and climb out.
Like, how many footsteps do we see around the camp? So, like, there's a lot, or...
4.
Roll me an investigation.
Perceive? Oh. Can I perceive?
You can try and perceive. Alright, so basically you two are looking at it. Damien's looking more closely to the ground. You're just casually like looking around. And you can gather, yeah, it probably does make sense. You put 2 and 2 together that this is probably where the 4 adventurers that you guys are now seeking probably set up camp here, and then went down the ravine.
But there are not like more footsteps of kidnappers or anything.
You do not, from what you can tell, you do not see extra footsteps. You don't see. I'll tell you this: you definitely see humanoid. Standard, normal, humanoid-sized feet. You do not see smaller people's feet.
Okay.
Yeah, it seems like they were alive up until this point, at least.
So, do we go down as well? Do we follow?
Yeah, makes sense.
Yeah, it makes sense to me.
Alright. Do you guys want to... can I inspect this rope, see if it's like in good condition still?
What? Whose rope?
The one that's still tied.
The rope tied to the tree.
Oh yeah.
ROP.
You look over the rope, and it looks like pretty sturdy hemp rope.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have to like use our own rope or anything. We can do this one, I guess.
Right.
Yeah, I mean, I could go down first and test it out, since I'm probably the heaviest link
That's a good one.
from all these muscles.
All right, yeah.
Yeah. Go ahead, and if you're gonna climb down, roll me an acrobatics. Alright, yeah, you don't fall. So that's something. You head down, and it is a 50-foot drop to where you're going. So basically, you're just shimmying down, and you eventually land down. You look down the chasm, and for the first time, you truly realize that this is the Forgotten Fortress. When you're looking down, you see remnants of random parapets and towers. You see a part of a tower here that used to be very tall, now sunken into the ground. And in fact, you actually look down and you realize you're not on dirt. You are on a long since overgrown part of a stairway or steps. And these steps lead down.
Okay, I wave the others down.
Alright, I'll go next.
Roll me in athletics.
I cast guidance on myself before I go down.
Naturally.
Is that a cantrip?
Athletics.
Yes, it is.
Can I do acrobatics instead?
Yeah. So basically, athletics is muscle manning it. Acrobatics is more jungle gymming it.
All
So
right,
whatever is your preference.
I'll just use this one because the 10 should be fine. Oh, there you go.
Yeah, you do not fall on your ass. Congratulations. So how does Perrin get down? Do you muscle man it or do you acrobatics?
Oh, come on.
Yeah, you fortunately do also and do not fall on your
Awesome.
ass. But when you get to about 6 feet away, you kind of stumble.
Jump down.
But yeah, you hop down no problem. And you guys also see, basically looking down this chasm, this ravine, you see what is definitely a fortress that used to be standing on ground. Now, there's parts of the fortress that have fallen on top of each other. You see a lone tower standing here. You see, basically, you see parts of the towers that are just combined now. And of course,
Just
looking down, you see.
So half the fortress just sunk. Because
Yeah. Oh no! From what you can gather, it looks like the whole fortress sunk. It's just some places got more affected.
What did we see up top?
You didn't see anything up top.
Oh, okay.
The whole fortress is in this ravine.
Gotcha.
And yeah, like I said, you guys are on a stone walkway, and it leads down into what you can probably presume is the air quo front entranceway to this place.
Gotcha. Well, you guys how do we want to do this? Do we want to just boldly charge in? Do we have a plan? What do we got going on? You guys have anything?
Probably take it slow, scope out.
Yeah, Damien, you seem to be pretty nifty with your sneaking ability. You seem to be going unawares pretty well. You wanna scope it out and see what you can see.
Yeah, I'll go in first.
All right.
Try. I'm gonna sort of sneak.
All right, roll me a stealth. Yeah.
I love your rolls.
Yeah, you are definitely the stealthiest mofo there ever was. Basically, from what you can gather, the stone walkway leads up to it leads up to even more stairs that lead up, and then it leads to a doorway. But from what you can see, the doorway is closed.
Can I put my ear against it and kind of have a little listening, see if I hear anything?
All right, yeah, you do that. You roll me perception. You don't hear anything.
Okay, I give a random army hand signal to the other two.
And since I'm a military guy, I recognize it and I follow.
So do I.
Congratulations, you guys are now stepping foot in the fallen or forgotten fortress.
Can't see clear.
Doctor. Oh,
We're on the right.
no, I see. Okay, I'll go first. You younglings, watch how it's done.
All right, so
You proved your worth
interesting.
already.
You walked up to this door, no problem. When Jack walks up to this, he falls into a little bit of a trap. Basically, the ground gives way, and you land. So you're going to roll me an athletics to try and catch yourself. Okay, so the ground's crumbling, but you just managed to catch yourself. So you look down, and this little trap you see. You look down. There is a goblinoid skeleton, and what's picking on the remains of this goblin skeleton is a larger rat.
Oh. So the rat's bigger than the goblin.
No. The rat's definitely smaller than the goblin, but the rat is the goblin is dead. And you, from what you can actually tell, looking down in this trap, the rat is stuck in here.
Oh, well, no point in messing with the rat.
No. A past life has taught us. Oh, that's a bad idea.
Yeah. I was totally forgetting that.
I keep an eye on the rat, but I don't go any closer. I don't really move or anything. Just wait for Damien to do anything.
How about Fatty McFat as I move? Does anything happen to me?
No, from what you can tell, it's just a little isolated incident from directly where he was standing.
Okay.
I try the door handle.
You try the door handle. It opens.
I just like really slowly open it so I'm peeking.
Let me do DM magic here. This circular area is cobbled with cracked granite, upon which sprawls the body of 4 goblins, apparently slain in combat. One corpse stands with its back against the western wall. Its spear is driven through it, and the spear is actually in the wall. So from your perspective, you see the shaft of a spear, a goblin on the spear, and then the spear head in the wall. 3 wooden. So basically, from looking around really quick, you see that there's 3 wooden doors. Obviously the one you came from. You see one to the left here, and you see one to the right here.
How recent do the bodies look like?
Oh, they're recent.
Okay.
They're recent.
Like within the past couple weeks.
Oh, for sure.
I kind of like poke the bit in front of me with my sword. Does the floor?
Oh, the floor? Yeah, you do that. Nothing happens.
Alright, step in then.
Okay.
You're
Trevor.
sneaking, right?
Trevor,
Yeah.
someone in the chat says you've got a sick tank top.
Thank you. Whoever said that, you're a scholar and gentleman. Oh, that is one of my DMs. He's a very good guy.
Ah, right, okay.
So yeah. Yeah, you step in, and yeah, the thing that stands out, of course, is the bodies that are relatively fresh. And yeah, and of course, you definitely see that there's two doors leading up.
I'm like, alright, weapons out, lads.
Okay, I'm going to sneak as well.
Roll me a stealth with disadvantage.
I know, I'm just...
Clack, clack, blap, blap, blap. your arm is just blap, blap, blap. You cannot make a step.
Okay. I still think I'm being sneaky, so I go.
I don't even bother.
Yeah, you don't even bother. So you got the quietest man alive, you got the loudest man alive, and then you just got the average. All right, but yeah, nothing happens. You're just looking around in this room. This circular tower. From what you can gather, this used to be a tower shell, but obviously it's long since been a tower.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for the other parties to make a decision, and then when they make it, I will move in front of them to open the next doors.
You want to stick to a tactic I once heard from a cleric far away. Stick to the left wall.
Yeah,
that sounds good.
Let's listen to this. Is this the door here, or is it there?
There's a door right here to the left.
Yeah.
Okay. I will let the rogue listen in. See if he can hear anything on the other side.
Yeah, full listen.
Roll my perception.
Am I close enough that I could perceive anything as well? Or am I too far away?
If you want to, you can just go up to the door and.
Nope.
I didn't hear anything.
Okay. Is the door open?
No,
Like, can
it's
we
not
open the door?
locked.
It's not
Well,
locked.
it looks like you could open it.
Okay, then I'm gonna go in first. And open the door.
Alright, you do that.
Huh! Oh.
So yeah, you definitely see you see a rat off in the distance. I think you do.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I did now. I moved right
Yeah,
forward.
you see a rat. It's just scuttling in the debris. The masonry walls on this 20 foot wide hall are in poor repair. Basically, the thing looks like it's about to collapse.
These walls do.
But the eastern walls, the west walls, however, they look much more pristine. They look like they've held up a lot better. There is a door to the left that you can see. It holds it's a store. It's a stone door.
Okay.
With a dragon carved on it. The door has a single keyhole situated in the rearing dragon's open mouth.
Okay. Can I perceive? Would it be perception to determine how long it's been since the store was open? Or is that investigation?
Investigation.
Hey, smart people, learned people, can you guys come over here and see how long this door's been locked or been shut?
I mean, I'll try. I don't know if I can tell how long a door has been shut for, but
well, like if there's dust that's been moved recently, that kind of thing.
Sure, I investigate.
I'm assuming this place is dusty as hell.
I cast guidance as I do.
Naturally.
Nice.
It looks like this place hasn't been open in quite some time.
So this may not be the direction that our friends have, our associates have gone through.
By quite some time, you mean weeks, months, years?
It looks like it could be months since it's been open.
Let's, seems like we need a key as well. Let's go a different way.
Yeah, we got one other way to go.
Can I, since this door looks like it's ready to crumble, can I take the butt of my axe and just see if I can get a little bit of light in here?
I'm leaving the room before it does it.
What door are you talking
Oh, is that a bad idea?
I mean, you can go for it if you want, but
Wait,
I'll stand outside.
better, that's a better idea. Let's just leave it alone.
Alright.
Okay. So, where is our next door? Up here?
Yep. To the left, right there.
Okay. Guys, I think I could have busted that in back there, but we're here on a scouting mission, right? We don't need.
I mean, I don't.
We need to find these kids. We don't need to bust open any doors that lead to scary places, right?
I'm small enough as it is. I don't want a rock falling on me and making me smaller.
Right. Okay. Can one of you guys investigate this door?
Go for it, old timer.
Because I want to perceive the door, but I'm probably not allowed.
Okay.
You go to open the door?
Yeah.
You open the door. It opens up into a hallway. From what you can gather, there is a door to... There's 3 doors. There's a door down, there's a door up, and then there's a door to the left.
Can we perceive which one of these doors may have been used last, following the dust footprints?
There is no dust here.
Oh, there's no dust here. Man, you have to get a good maid. Sticks around that long.
From what you can gather, this place has traveled. As evidenced by the fact that there is 4 goblins in the room that you just passed.
Well, you guys want to follow the wise old advice of following to the left?
Yeah, open the door.
Okay, I'm going to stealthily open that door.
Roll me a sleight of hand. Stealth doesn't matter.
Oh, sleight of hand? Oh, yeah.
Alright, you very uncouthly open this door. This door leads to a...
stairwell.
Nope. This 10-foot square chamber is hewn from stone. It contains an upright keg fashioned of rusted iron. Rusted pipes lead from the keg into the floor.
Oh. Sorry guys, doesn't seem to be much in here. I don't know what it'd be used for.
Perhaps leave the stealthing for the rogue, shall we?
Yeah, sure, I'll try. No, I don't want to get snuck up behind our thing or set off any traps.
I'll open this door next.
Alright. It leads to an empty room. The ruined chamber stands empty, except for, obviously, you see copious amounts of litter and debris.
Okay, never mind.
Can I perceive if there's anything else has gone on in this room?
You can certainly try. You ain't find shit.
Okay. Well, guys, looks like our last choice right here.
I'll open the door.
You open the door. As you open the door, you see a creature hunched over and crying.
Crying.
And he does not hear you. He's not paying attention to you. His back is to you, and he's just staring glumly at the ground, sitting on the ground.
I put like a hand back, like like a stop hand to the others.
Okay.
And I'm gonna sneak in. Okay.
Can I see what kind of creature it is?
Can you?
Well, I can see it, but I could, like, do I know of this type of creature? Do I know what it is?
You definitely think it is a kobold.
A kobold.
I don't like.
I don't speak kobold, unfortunately.
Good damn.
What kind of language do kobolds generally speak?
Underdark, right?
They either speak, from what you can gather, they either speak common, draconic, or undercommon.
Do they like speak either or do they speak all of them at all times?
Individual basis.
Okay.
I'm sneaking in. Do I need to roll stealth?
Roll me a stealth.
Ooh.
Alright, so the poor creature crying on the ground, he does not hear you.
I know. What's this in front of me? Yeah.
That is a chest.
Okay. I'll open up the chest like quietly.
Roll me a sleight of hand.
What the hell is going on over there?
Man, I actually have no idea. Give me a
Oh,
That
second.
kobold hears
re-roll that.
everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Can I re-roll that? Yeah.
What do you mean re-roll it?
Because he's lucky,
It's a
right?
1.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Yeah, you are a halfling, so you feel like you're about to tremble, but you get to re-roll it. So go ahead and re-roll it.
Rolls another one.
Oh, thank God.
Ooh, that's pretty good.
All right, so you feel like your hands are about to tremble, but then something deep inside of you opens it up. You open up this chest. This chest, as soon as you open it, you realize there's just a whole bunch of dead rats in here. A ton of dead rats. Packed to the brim of dead rats.
I just I just close that.
Yeah, you close it. You close it slightly as well, and you can still hear the creature crying.
All right. Can I like get behind him? Am I just stand there?
Okay.
And I put him a knife to his throat and say, "Don't move."
Don't kill Meepo, please.
Just stay calm.
I move in.
Please.
I don't want to hurt you.
Oh. I can see enemies in the hallway there. I whisper to the rest. Or not necessarily enemies. I see other entities in the hallway there.
I say to him, "Are you alone?"
No, there's many of us.
And do you attack people like ourselves?
No, we the good ones. The goblins are the bad ones.
Can I do like an insight to see if he's friendly?
Go ahead.
I was gonna say the same, yeah.
Alright, you can definitely... No. First off, there's only one person rolling at any given time.
Fine.
That's why I didn't even do it, and I even said I was gonna do the same thing, but I didn't do it.
Alright, so...
Gosh, rub it in.
So you holding up a knife point, you can feel a general honesty coming from this poor sniveling creature. It does not sound like what he's saying comes from any place of evil intent or anything.
Hey, ask him if he's seen those 4 kids.
Yeah. Then what you can ask him?
I'm not good with people. I'm not good with people. They tend to get the wrong idea whenever I say anything.
Do you want Meepo's help?
Yeah, we're looking for someone. Someone who's gone missing.
Were they humans like him? And he points at Perrin.
Yeah, I'm sure smaller than me though, but yeah.
Like that big timid guy over there.
Yeah. Yes. There was 4 heroes that came through. Please don't kill Meepo.
Okay, who killed the goblins in the upper room?
That was some of us. We and the people.
So you were allied with these people.
Yep, we the good people, the goblins, the bad people.
Alright, I'll let him go.
Well, hold on.
No, I've let him go.
Oh.
Yeah. He lets go. Meepo, he kind of wrings his neck a little bit. He's like, "Thank you."
Why was
He
Meepo
begins to
crying?
cry again.
Yeah, Meepo, why are you crying? What's going on?
Meepo lost our dragon.
Your dragon?
Yes.
I don't like the sound of this.
Dragons. You what? Can you tell us some more? What do you mean you lost your dragon?
Our dragon, he ran deep into the fortress. I miss him so much.
Is he an actual dragon?
Yes, he's a dragon.
Like,
I'm thinking, does he have 4 legs with big leathery wings that breathe fire?
He doesn't breathe fire, but he's learning. He doesn't breathe fire. He breathes lightning. But
Oh,
but he's a good little dragon. And I lost him.
we could help you look for him if you want.
You would? You will help me, Bo?
But you said there's many of you. Why haven't you started looking for him yourself?
Because we have to protect ourselves from the goblins. We can't spare the time, and he only left yesterday.
Wow.
The goblins say what they wanted.
All right. So at this point, you see and hear 2 creatures come around the corner. They are 2 kobolds, as you can obviously gather.
okay.
And one of them looks at you and immediately speaks Draconic to his buddy, and the other one says, "Meepo, who are they?" They want to help Meepo. Yeah. So the kobold over here, I'll mark him in color. That sounds like fun. He says, "Eustrael, we need to speak to Eustrael with them." Yes. Let's talk to Boss Eustrael. She will help you. She is good.
Right.
Will you come with me to see Eustrael?
I don't know about that. We're kind of here looking for somebody.
Well, no,
Wait.
Eustrael will help you with the people.
Yeah. I mean,
Sounds fair to me.
we could hear. What's her name again?
Eustrael.
How'd you write that?
Eustrael.
Eustrael. Your accent, it's okay. Yeah, well, we'll see what Eustrael has to say, I think.
Thank you. He's got tears running down his face, but you can definitely see his draconic face lighten up in a
Pretty
nice
good.
smile.
How old are you, Meepo?
We don't keep track of that.
How many summers?
I don't know.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, I'll lead the way, Meepo.
He's you know just he's very nervous. He's like, "Oh, okay," and the two kobolds, they say, "All right, bring them to Eustrael," and they walk off into the hallway, and they resume their post around this door.
I've got like a dagger jump up my sleeve ready.
Okay,
Just in case.
you're at the ready. All right, so Meep, please come this way. Come follow Meepo.
Has anyone been mapping this place yet?
Wait, what?
Has anybody mapped this place as we've been going through it?
I mean, I know where I'm going.
Yeah. I
Okay,
remember.
I'm just making sure. I do not, so I'm gonna follow you guys.
It's pretty easy.
Please come here. It's just down the hall. And you basically walk into this hallway, and there's pillars lining the walls. Let me.
What is this? The Mines of Moria?
It's a little small for that.
So a double row of relief-carved marble columns march the length of this long, large hallway. The worn carvings depict entwining dragons all across. So, please follow me. And as you're following, you see once again two kobolds, and they're just staring at you. They're whispering to each other in Draconic, but they don't say anything.
I tip my hat to them.
They just look at you oddly.
I just lower my gaze at him with my yellow eyes.
And as you guys are approaching, you do see. At least I think you see.
I'm getting a glimpse. There we go.
I saw like the beginning of the hallway.
So you approach a awesome dragon throne. The short throne stands near the west hall, constructed of fallen bits of masonry stacked against an old altar. On top of the altar sits a variety of small items. The portion of the altar that serves as the throne's back features a carving of rearing dragons, and a metallic key is held firmly in dragon's jaws. Sitting underneath the dragon's jaws on this epic throne is a kobold who stands out amongst the rest because all these kobolds are only wearing loincloths, but this kobold in particular is wearing a full robe of white. As you approach, Meepo says, Meepo, bring friends! Meepo, bring friends to help me find the dragon! And Yuzdrael simply raises her hand and she says, calm down, Meepo. I will handle them. Oh, okay! And Meepo steps off to the side. Yuzdrael looks at you all and says, well, it's been several weeks since we've had visitors.
And what happened to those visitors?
Oh, they did us a favor. They wanted to go fight the dragons, and I was in no position to deny them.
The dragons, you say?
The goblins.
Oh, okay.
So, do you know of like the goblins attacking the sea? The town?
They didn't really attack the town though, did they?
No, they just plant trees.
They grabbed these guys on the way.
She's like, attack. I don't believe I heard of that. They certainly have attacked us. I don't know about them attacking human settlement.
We were led to believe that the goblins held this fortress.
Oh, they certainly think they do. We have put up a foothold in here, but we have not been able to press much further. The fighting was grueling. We lost a few members, but it's definitely been something. I'll tell you that. We've lost too many for us to press forward for a little bit at least, but they certainly have lost some as well, as you probably saw when you entered.
Did the other humans, did they say why they wanted to go fight the goblins?
No, they simply wanted to press forward farther in. Maybe.
Did they look in good
Let me
shape?
guess. You are from Oakhurst, correct?
That's where we come from, yeah.
Yes. From the goblins that we've captured, they seem to be spinning a little tale that there is something evil going on with a tree growing underneath this very fortress.
Yeah, we heard something about a tree.
Yes, there is. From the goblins, they say anything to stay alive. They're cowering little curs. But it sounds like they are growing something, and they grow it in human territory and steal it back. Do you know about any of this?
We've heard rumors. So it seems like we have similar goals, though. We need to go where the goblins are, and you want the goblins gone. So anything you could do to help us would be appreciated.
Well,
Meepo mentioned a dragon as well. Is he where we're going?
So this whole time she's been calm and collective. At the mention of dragon, you see her hand basically grasps the stone throne even more tightly. She says, "Yes, those damn goblins stole our dragon."
Khaleesi?
If you can return that dragon, I promise you there will be a reward.
Will you join us? Perhaps we could combine forces, fight the goblins together, and we could both get what we want.
I must oversee things here.
Well, I didn't mean you specifically necessarily. You seem like the governor.
Do you have any warriors that'd be willing to join us?
Yeah.
She looks to her left and to her right. These kobolds in particular, to her left and right, they look a little bit beefier than the other kobolds that you've seen. But she said she looks to her left and she looks to her right and she shakes her head, but then her eyes turn over to Meepo, and a toothy grin grows on her long-snouted face, and she says, "Oh, I believe I can lend one."
Let me guess, it's Meepo.
Me?
I think we'll pass.
No.
No! Take me with you.
You seem to have quite a few warriors here, and if we're going to be fighting against the goblins, then surely you won't need as many back here. So perhaps you could land another one or two people to help the cause. It's in your own best interest as well. Can I try
Maybe
persuade?
a sneak attack.
Can I try persuade?
Basically, from all this fighting, we've found that the goblins control a choke point. More numbers will simply get in the way. And in addition to that, there's also a pass to the Underdark from here. And some creatures have been coming in and out of there. So we need all of our warriors here just in case of the worst. Goblins by far are not the worst things around here.
I understand completely.
Alright, we'll take Meepo then.
Does he know the layout of the places we will be going?
Yeah, Meepo pipes up. He said, "Yes, I know where to go."
Okay. We also saw a door on the way over that had the same dragon insignia that I've been noticing along these caverns. Is there a reason that door was locked?
Her left hand basically rubs her chin, and you can see a magnificent ring adorned on her finger. She strokes her chin. She says, "Oh yes, you wish to go there, do you?"
Well, we just didn't know what it was. Curiosity.
There is a tomb there of a failed dragon priest. This very key," she points up to the key that's being held in the dragon's mouth above her throne. Says, "This very key will open it. If you return that dragon, then this will be your reward."
What do you guys think?
Could be worth a thing or two. Let's. I mean, I think the priority should be saving our buddies, but we could.
If we happen to find a dragon on the way, then yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a deal.
Good. Alright, Meepo, lead the way.
And Ystrael, she speaks up and she says, "Well, crack as many goblin skulls as you can."
We will do just that.
Hopefully your friends who came here before did the same.
We hope so too. That'll make our job easier.
Alright. Meepo, retrieve our dragon at all cost. Do you understand? Yes, I understand you, Miss Boss Ystrael. And with that, Meepo tugs along with you guys, and Ystrael simply sits in her throne.
All right. Where are we going then?
Do you want to follow me?
Show us the quickest way.
Yep. Let's go, Meepo.
Okay. Alright, I'll just grab you guys so don't move real quick.
Meepo's leading us anyway, so that's alright.
Yep. So he returns you
shit.
back to. He returns you back here. Basically, let me do a little.
Let me do.
So this door opens up, and you see inside there's 3 kobolds just chilling here. And Meepo walks up to the door to the right here. He says, "Yes, they're through there.
Wait, for the left one or the right one? The one he's
Through
just...
the right one."
Okay. What's the other passage there? Is that the secret under the underground passage or something?
No, that's just a place where people sleep.
Oh, right.
Those guards stand here in case the goblins attack, but the goblins haven't attacked for 2 weeks, so yeah.
Yeah. All right, are you guys ready to go in?
I'm ready.
All right, let's go.
Yay!
All right, Meepo opens the door, and it leads to a hallway. Do you want Meepo to take charge, or do you guys want to move on ahead?
I'll go first.
Okay.
You wanna shout out if there's any traps or anything up here, or don't you know?
Yeah, as far as we know, there's no traps for a little bit. But yeah, I just you can't miss it. There's like only one way to go for a little bit.
Very well.
All
You
right,
guys
Meepo.
coming?
I'm waiting for Meepo to move.
Yeah. Alright, so Meepo, you can tell just by glancing at him, he's armed with a sling and he's armed with a dagger.
Okay.
You can move Greg for a minute.
Yep.
Sorry, you can move Perrin for a minute.
Greg? Who's Greg?
My name Greg.
Yeah, he so you guys saunter up to the door. And he says, "Yes, in here it's just an empty chamber."
Empty? Oh, we can never be too sure.
Well,
No,
it was empty the last time I came in here.
Oh, you want to still check it out slowly, Damien?
Yeah. Yeah, this guy doesn't seem like the brightest.
No, I mean I trust you, Meepo, but things can change, of course.
Yeah, like
Very quickly.
my dragon going.
Okay, you have
Alright,
to
so
stop
yeah,
crying. Then you're gonna give away our position.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay, Meepo.
All right, the empty chamber is home to only rat droppings, crumbled flagstone, and stains.
I thought it'd be empty.
Let's move through it. It should be. I'm just gonna like start checking the traps, I guess, on the floor,
All right, go ahead and roll me investigation.
poking the floors.
Go ahead.
I cast guidance on him.
Of course you do. You don't find any secret walls or trap doors or anything, or traps.
All right, I just push on through them.
All right. Let's move on to the next. Beep. So as you walk in, I assume you walk in.
Yep.
To your right is a dry fountain. An ornate fountain is built into the eastern wall, though cracked and stained, the fountain's overarching carving of a diving dragon retains its beauty. The relieved carved stone door stands on the western wall.
And this is like a door.
And,
huh?
and to your left, there is a door.
Okay, Meepo, which way now? Where do you think the goblins are?
Well, we gotta go straight, and then we're gonna take a left.
All right, let's just head that way.
Okay. Yeah, you just gotta take a left right here. That's where the goblins are.
Have they got this place sort of like walled off, or like is this where they're holding?
Well, that's the problem is, so basically, the next room is just gonna be an empty room, but after that, there's gonna be a hallway, and they put caltrops on the floor, so it's impossible to get through really quick, or else you stub your toe, it really hurts. And they built a little wall behind the door, and they shoot when you walk through the caltrops.
Is there no alternate route into that room?
No. You see, that's why we have the stalemate. We control this part, they control that part.
Well, Perrin, you fancy going in first?
Well, the next room is
Yeah,
empty.
I can take it. Yeah, you never know though. I lead the way.
You open the door, and like Meepo said, it is an empty room, but you see a door.
All right, let's.
You ready, fellas?
What we could do is we could try and unhinge this door, and use it to like shield our way.
I've got a shield, but this might be a bigger.
I mean, yeah, if we got a full wooden door.
Yeah. So I'm going to spend time to take out the crap. What are those called? The
Hinges.
Screws?
no, they're just like
The
Yeah.
hinges?
yeah, just the stick that goes in between them though. What are those called?
The stick?
You know, when you put the door hinge in, you have to use a hammer and pound it in to connect the door to the wall.
Screws?
It's part of the hinge.
All right.
Whatever. Yeah, I'm taking it apart.
You begin to do
I know how to do
this.
that.
You begin to do this. You get the door off, but you feel right when you get the door off, a bell rings out, and you definitely feel like there was some type of bell and string attached to the other side of this door, and it makes a loud noise, and you hear, "Oi, well, wait, what is that? Oi, you ready? Let's kill him, yeah!" From the other side.
Okay, I'm big and strong. I
Holy
can push through.
shit.
What?
Oh, something just bugged out for me. I saw the entire fucking world for a second there. I didn't really look because I was in my inventory, but it just bugged out.
That's weird.
I won't say what I saw though, if whatever I saw.
All right. So you hear these noises come from the other side.
All right. Well, I guess the only way we can go is forward. So shield the way.
Here we go.
Can
All
we
right, so
like?
you're going to take this makeshift shield door.
And I'm gonna
And
push
with-
down the hallway with
You're going to push down the hallway. So basically, what's going to happen is
push all the guys.
I'm going to have you guys roll initiative, but we are going to take our quick little break.
Alright. Is Daniel still gone?
No, man.
No, it looks like everybody's here.
Alright.
Okay, so I'm just gonna push the hallway with the door.
All right, so we'll get to that on your no.
Fine.
We'll
Assuming
get
I
to
was
that on
wrong.
your turn. As an order to the things. Order. All right. So basically, you rip off this door, and all of a sudden, you hear thunk thunk as 2 arrows strike into the door. And it is Damien's turn. Damien, what do you do? The passageway is blocked by a big ass dude carrying a big ass door.
Let's see.
You looking down on the floor, you see a billion caltrops scattered all across the field.
I'm just trying to move. I'll use my action to like sort of sweep the floor then with my rapier, just kind of like push them away out of
Okay.
the path.
Okay, so basically with this, you can only clear a path that's like directly in front of him. You can't obviously go too far,
Yeah.
but
yeah.
yeah, you can definitely clear past so that it is more than likely he will not trip on a caltrop.
Yeah. Okay.
Trip on a trap.
I'll use my bonus action to hide in between his legs.
All right, go ahead and roll my stealth.
Okay,
Oh yeah, yeah. You're,
I mean, plus
you're
7, but
invisible.
still.
You're invisible. So once again, boop, boop, you feel 2 arrows burst into this door. Meepo just is over to the side. Guys, push up! Kill him! And it is
Easy
Perrin's
meat
turn.
buddies.
Okay, going to at a steady pace charge.
Yeah, so the first couple of feet are no problem, but because you're holding this door and you're and then after a couple of feet, the caltrops start to set in. So I'm gonna need you to roll me a dexterity save. All right. Your foot comes crashing down on a caltrop, so you're going to take.
Isn't the door pushing them all?
Are you dragging on the ground?
Yeah. How else would?
You didn't say, did you?
Oh,
Didn't
fine.
say.
Okay, that's fine. Fight.
All right. So basically, after you step on this thing, you get the brilliant idea to put the thing on the ground. So yeah, you take a whopping piercing damage straight to your foot, and it really hurts. But then instinctually, you drop the door down, and you can push it aside.
So I lost.
You lost 4 hit points. Yes.
Okay. So then, yeah, hopefully stuff will move out of the way.
So basically, because you're holding this heavy ass door and you're dragging it now, that is going to be the end of your standard movement. If you wish to do more, however.
No, I'm just doing that Overwatch. Try and move.
Yeah, you're holding this door open. All right. Basically, what you see in particular, Mr. Jack, is there's goblins on a raised platform on the opposite side of this door, and you see a man, of course, trudging through all these caltrops. These caltrops are either building up on the door itself, or we're getting swept over to the side. What are you gonna do?
I cast Sacred Flame on the guy, the only guy I can see.
All right.
Ooh.
All right. Well, this guy is totally not prepared, so he just gets absolutely schwacked.
All right.
In fact, he gets so schwacked, he freaking blows up.
Oh shit! Got him. All right. I want to move over here first of all. See what I can see, which is not a whole lot else. I'm just gonna hang back right here until Perrin clears the door or the room.
Indeed. Damien.
Hello?
Hello.
Yep, you're up. Hello.
Oh, I think maybe you said hello to a phone call or something, or maybe someone came into his room. A room? A phone? What is that?
You what?
I think he might also just be dead.
It could be.
Definitely a possibility, I think.
It is 100% a possibility.
So, tell you now.
Hey, alright, mate, it's gone down. So I'm just on my phone.
Oh shit.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, we can.
Yeah, just move me. I'll talk on my phone until it reconnects.
Okay.
Yeah, that's fine. Just tell me what you want to do exactly.
Alright, I'm just gonna go underneath Perrin again.
All right.
Okay. So the DM knows what it's. I'm going. If that's a raised platform, raise the door above me, like same level. Push the dead body forward, so that so that we can top.
Is it just me or does
Your mic sounds.
Yeah.
Like it sounds like your internet's cutting out, kind of.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I turned down the sensitivity.
No, it's got nothing to do with that. It sounds like you're like sluggish.
Everything's going downhill.
You know?
To be fair, this has been a really bad omen day to play D&D.
Yeah.
Ever since I got up this morning, it's just been bad news after bad news. So Damien does that. Goblin over here. Basically, his friend just exploded right next to him, and he's gonna try and duck around. He's gonna shoot another arrow, but it harmlessly hits the door wall. Meepo, he straddles up to you and he's like, "You got one of them. Good job."
Thanks, Meepo.
Yeah. All right, Perrin.
Just fucking stands there.
Is this any better? I did.
Yeah.
push
Yes.
talk.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, I'll just do that then. Okay, so I want to push forward
Okay.
to here, pushing the dead body back.
Yeah, you push.
Oh my god, there's a dead guy next to me.
Yes,
So I'm assuming he's
you
going
knew
to
that
take
for a
it.
fact because there's 2 arrows simultaneously hitting your wooden shield.
Yeah, I didn't know he was right next to me though.
Okay.
So I'm assuming I'm gonna get hit. Okay, I'm gonna take a swing at the guy next to me.
You do that.
I'm dropping the big heavy door on top of the dead goblin in front of me.
Yeah, so it just squishes the guy. You'll find his fate out later, but right now you got a goblin in front of you.
Oh yeah.
Right, so you take a swing, but the goblin is very dexterous and he hops out the way.
Okay. These rolls are amazing.
All right, Jack.
All right, the pathway is clear of caltrops now, right?
Yes. Basically they all either got saddled up directly to the barrier or they're pushed off to the side, but they're 100% avoidable.
Okay, I can walk over Damien, yeah.
Yeah. So basically, how interactions with stunties is that if they allow it, you can pass through them with literally no problem.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, I can just about see the guy on the right, so I'm gonna
Yeah, so basically all you'd have to do for shooting Sacred Flame, because I assume that's what you're gonna do, all you'd have to do is literally just stand up on your tippy toes, put your hand over the wall, and just blast it out of your hand.
Alright, yeah, I'll do that.
Alright, you do that.
Sacred Flame. Ooh.
Can you hear me
Nice.
again?
Alright, well, these guys, I'm telling you what, my attacks are somewhat decent, but my dex saves are not on point. So this guy, he's backed up against the wall. He just dodged a swing of the axe, but his back is pressed up against the wall. So he sees a hand jut around the side, flames shoot out, and he does not have enough time to duck. He just gets whacked. Pow! And his head hits the back of the wall. Bits of blood splatter across it, and he slumps over, dead.
Good job, guys.
I can't step like over. Oh, that's not what I meant. What? Why are you moving?
Sorry.
I can't step over here, can I? In one step.
We're out of combat, so I don't see why not.
No, but I mean like this erased barrier and stuff, and you're kind of in the
there's
way.
a raised barrier. It would take you. It'd take a little.
It would take what?
It would take a whole bunch of extra moves. Yes.
Okay. What can I still? I guess I can't reach anymore. I'll stay down here then.
Yeah, you stay down there. Damien.
Alright, I'll come in underneath Thingy's legs again.
Perrin.
Yeah, do that, no problem.
And so I've not seen this room yet. These like doors or something, or
so looking around this room, a 10-foot wide hall is caltrops. Yeah, there's nothing really in here. You can definitely tell that this is a place where the goblins post up guard a lot. But they thought their impenetrable defense was impenetrable, and with smart thinking, in fact, so much smart thinking, I would have given you inspiration for it. You definitely overcame that barrier, no problem. Basically, to your left here, you see a door where I'm pinging.
Yep.
But that is it.
Yeah.
If we looted these, I'll loot these goblins if we haven't done it already.
Yeah, go for it.
All right. Looking on these goblins, you find nothing. They have no physical things about them. They just have their weapons and armor, shields.
I would like
What
to
kind
take their anything metal on them so that I can reforge it later.
It's not your turn. I was gonna
It's not
say,
your turn, buckle up.
what kind of crossbows were they using? Was it a light crossbow?
They were not using crossbows. They were using short bows.
Oh, sorry. Okay, never mind.
Oh yeah, I
Alright,
want like a one-handed crossbow at some point.
All right. So the goblins are done. Meepo straddles up behind you and he says, "You got him. Good job, guys.
Thanks for the help, Meepo.
You know, it's hard sometimes. You know, you're in the way. The sling. I need to have a straight shot at him. I couldn't do it. I'm sorry.
Don't worry. I'm glad that you didn't cut me safe.
Yeah.
In the back. You did good.
Yeah. So Perrin, your turn.
Okay, now I'm taking all the metal off of these guys so that I can smelt it later.
All right. Well, we are playing with the new reforged. You can't carry around 50 swords kind of thing.
Right.
So, armed on their bodies are leather armor,
My total weight
leather
right now
shields.
is 0.62. I don't know how much that is really.
Wait, what?
I got 0.62 in total weight.
That's because you didn't put any weight to any of your shit.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
okay.
should
Do so later.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll do that
we'll
later
do
then.
so later. I'm telling you
Okay.
right now, they don't have anything fancy other than the scimitars.
You could
Yeah, I'll
take, you
take
could take the
those.
arrows though, Connie.
Yeah, you can take the arrows.
I don't need them.
Just,
I just want
metal on the arrows. Is what I mean.
That's not enough though. That won't be enough to make a difference. But I will take the scimitars. How many scimitars?
1 each.
Thank you.
All right, so you take the scimitars.
No
Jack,
leather. They don't have any like leather straps or anything on them.
they have leather armor.
Then I'm going to cut the leather armor into strips and put them in my backpack as
All
well.
right, that'll carry over into your next turn.
I was gonna say that's
Okay.
a long turn.
Jack,
All right, can I? Oh, okay. Thanks.
you can pass by him with that issue.
Okay. I just I hang around here in Overwatch.
All right, you're sitting there on Overwatch. You got a awesome
Sacred
billowing.
Flame.
What is your sacred flame, by the way? I'm curious.
It's red, of course.
The blood of angry men.
No, the color of wine, red wine.
Ooh, good,
It's actually kind
good.
of it's like a
Red
fluidy,
wine.
like a fluidy sacred flame. So when it hits someone, it's like splats a little bit.
Ooh, yeah, I like that. That's a sexy sacred flame. Your god definitely approved of that.